On an ordinary evening in a small suburban town, the family's head, Michael, an electrical engineer, returned home after work. His wife, Sarah, a homemaker, their older daughter, Maria, a college student, and the youngest, Zoe, a schoolgirl, all gathered at home after a long day. Their house was a fully automated smart home where everything worked through voice commands. But as night grew deeper, the house started acting strangely. The TV suddenly turned on by itself, blasting distorted sounds loud enough to hurt their ears. The ceiling fans and the air conditioner suddenly shut off, and the temperature began to rise unbearably. At first, Michael thought it was just a technical glitch, but when Sarah tried to use her phone, it wouldn't respond. Instead, a message flashed on the screen. "You are our slaves now." Panic spread. Suddenly, the refrigerator door swung open on its own, releasing an unnatural stream of icy cold air. Frost began spreading across the kitchen floor. The oven and laptop moved by themselves and crashed in front of the main door, as if blocking the exit. The lights flickered rapidly in eerie patterns, and distorted whispers murmured from the smart speaker. Zoe screamed when her tablet displayed the words, "There is no way out." The TV screen showed shadowy figures standing behind them, but whenever they turned around, there was nothing. Terrified and helpless, the family realized the house was slowly weakening them. Sarah believed if they could shut down the main circuit breaker, they might stop this nightmare. But the breaker was in the basement, now covered in writhing, living wires and cables, as though they were waiting to devour anyone who stepped onto the stairs. To distract whatever was controlling the house, Michael powered on a drill machine. Meanwhile, Sarah and Maria struggled to pry open an airtight vent. Zoe was frozen in fear, unable to move, so Maria pulled her along. Finally, after a brutal struggle, Sarah reached the basement. Just as she began to flip the breaker, mechanical cables burst from the walls, wrapping around her. Maria grabbed a kitchen knife and slashed through the cables, and with her last strength, Sarah yanked the breaker down. Instantly, the entire house went silent. The doors unlocked. The horrific buzzing stopped. Shaking and breathless, the family escaped outside. But at that very moment, the neighbors' house lights flickered strangely. The streetlights blinked in unnatural rhythms, and Sarah's phone powered on by itself, showing one final message. "You cannot escape. This is now your home." If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel.